Hi everyone, I wish your day is fine. Today we're gonna start with the second session of Unit 2 in your new Hello book. And we are still together in the same unit. It's my favorite subject. But today we will have lesson 4, 5 and 6. To start with lesson 4, we will have a reading lesson. And after reading this lesson, we will extract some means of transport which children use to go to their schools in different countries. So the first question here about this text, how do they go to school? But first, you will ask yourself, do you know these means of transports in these pictures? I think you know that this is bicycle, and you will guess what is this picture called and what's in this picture. So we will start with number 1. Here in the first picture, every morning children from this village in Egypt cycle to school. It's a cheap and healthy way to travel. They can always arrive on time. So from this part, we have here the first word cycle. And by the way, try to guess, is this word noun, verb or adjective? Read again. Children from this village in Egypt, what do they do? They cycle to school. So here, cycle here means that this is a verb, which means a verb means to ride a bicycle. So here, this boy is cycling. He is using the bicycle to move and to go to his school. By the way, the word travel here means to move, not to travel to a large distance or like that. So after that, we will go to number 2. In this picture, these children live next to Lake Banyuni in Uganda. Their school is on the other side of the lake, so they do not walk to school. They go in a canoe. The canoe takes the children to school and home again every day. So from this picture, can you find the word that expresses this picture? So yeah, we can say that this picture is called canoe, and we can say that this is a light, narrow boat which you move along in the water with a paddle. So here, these children are using the canoe to go to their school because they need to move across the sea and they can't go by walking. Let's go to number 3. What about that boy? This boy lives in the USA. In winter, there is a lot of snow. The children travel to school on a snowmobile. Yeah, this picture is called a snowmobile. He's using the snowmobile to go to his school. And this is because there's a lot of snow. So the word snowmobile is a vehicle that can move over snow and ice easily. So we said 3 ways of transportation here. We said bicycle, and the verb is cycle, and we said canoe, and we said snowmobile. And here, after that, we can go to lesson 6. And before that, I can remind you that lesson 5 is some practicing about lesson 4. So we will go directly to lesson 6. And this is the writing lesson. Here we have Amira, which has a writing, and she is from Egypt, and we will read a day in her life. Before reading, we have here 3 questions, A, B, and C, and we want to match these questions with numbers 1, 2, and 3. So first we need to read the questions because we need to have an idea about them, and while reading we will guess which question is suitable in each space. A. What do you usually do after school? B. How old are you? And where you are from? Number C or letter C. What subjects do you like? Amira is from Egypt. Try to guess which one is question number 1. The answer is I'm 12 years old and I'm from Hurghada. So can you guess which question? Yeah, the right answer is letter B. The question here was, how old are you and where are you from? So Amira said, I'm 12 years old and I'm from Hurghada. Which question is suitable to be in number 2? The answer is, this year I'm in preparatory 1 at school. My favorite subjects are science, computer studies, and math. We have science and math in the first lesson every day, but we only have computer studies on Wednesday. I like music too, but I'm not very good at it. So, can you guess which one is in the space number 2? Yeah, this is letter C. So the question was, what subjects do you like? And then she started talking about the subjects in her school and what subjects does she like. And the last space, of course, it will be letter A. And the question is, what do you usually do after school? Amira is saying that I sometimes read or watch TV. I always do my homework before I have dinner. After dinner, I usually have a shower and read my book in bed. What time do you wake up and go to bed? Here, Amira is asking you about your day. So think about this question. What time do you wake up and go to bed? And by the way, you can try to write a paragraph about yourself, and you can write about your day, your typical day in your life, especially about your school day and the subjects you have there. And the last part, this is some notes in Unit 2. We can talk about the time. How can I express time? We have 2 ways of telling the time. For example, the first sentence here, I can express that. I can say this is 9:15 or 9:15. I will start reading the number on the left and then I will go to read the number on the right. So it's 9:15. And the second sentence, I can say that this is 10:45 or it's 10:45. Number 3, I can say that this is 11:05 or this is 11:05. This is like 0 number, I can say this is O. And here we can say that the next one is, this is 11:30 or this is 11:30. The last one here, I can say that this is 10 to 1 because we have here still 10 minutes to be 1 o'clock. Or I can say that this is 12:50. So we have 2 ways to express the time. So here we have 6 pictures, and from these examples, can you start telling us the time of these 6 pictures? So try to pause the video and have a paper and write your answers. Write number 1, 2, 3 until you arrive to number 6, and then play the video again to check your answers. And we will start telling you the answers right now. This picture, I can say that the right answer here is, it's 10:15 or it's 10:15. Check your answer. Number 2, I can say that this picture is, it's 12:30 or it's 12:30. Number 3, this picture is it's 5:30 or it's 5:30. And if you are asking about number 4, we are ready to check your answer. So number 4 is it's 7:25 or it's 7:25. What about number 5? Number 5 is it's 5 to 12 because there is 5 minutes to be 12 o'clock or 11:55. And the last picture here is number 6. We can say that what time is it here? So number 6, it's 8:45 or it's 8:45. So please write the answers first and then play the video again and check your answers. And after that part, we can practice what we said before in Unit 2, and we have this exercise. Choose the right answer from A, B, C, or D. Number 1, my friend likes tennis. Space, he doesn't like football. So, but, because, or, and. So, of course, this is the opposite meaning, so we can say that the right answer is but. Yes, great. Number 2, he's very good at space goals. So after good at, what can we write here? Score or scored, scores or scoring. So the right answer is scoring. Yes, great. Number 3, my brother is space short for a basketball player. So here, which one is the right answer? Quite with ET or quite with TE? So the right answer here is quite with TE because letter A here equal calm, so it's not right answer here. Number 4, my brother is 1.85 meters tall, wide, height, or width. So we can say that number 4 is 1.85 meters tall. Number 5 is the same sentence, but there is one difference. Number 5, my brother is 1.85 meters in, and there is a space. So I can say that if there is the word in, so I will use a noun after the word or the preposition in. I will say my brother is 1.85 meters in height. Yes, great. And number 6, he's kind and always talks to his pans, vans, fans, or cans. Of course, he's talking to his fans. Number 7, he hasn't got space time for hobbies. So he hasn't got, what about the word time? Time is uncountable noun, so I can say he hasn't got much time for hobbies. Number 8, he enjoys space computer games with his friends. So after the verb enjoy, we can remember that after enjoy there is a verb plus ing. So we are ready to go with number 9, and we can say that this mobile space to me belongs, belonging, or is belonging. So we can say that the verb belong is one of the stative verb. So we can say that my mobile or this mobile belongs to me. Yes, great. I can say belonging. Number 10, she space hard every day. Every day, so this is a habit and this is a present simple. We can say that she, of course, she trains. Yes, great. Number 11, I always space programs about history and geography. I always, yeah, you can say the right answer. I always love. Yes, great. And number 12, children space to school early every day. So this is present simple, and we can say that children go to school. Yes, great. Number 13, Muhammad sometimes space computer studies at school. So Muhammad here is a singular subject, and we said before, if you are talking about a singular subject, you will use the verb plus s, es, or ies. But here, the form of verb to have with the singular subject is has. Muhammad sometimes has computer studies at school. And number 14, we always space TV in the evening. We can say that we is a plural subject, and we can say that we always watch. Yes, great. Number 15, Umar space eat too much rice. It's a good habit. So here we can say Umar don't, doesn't, want, or isn't. Umar, because this is a present simple tense, we can say that Umar doesn't. Yes, great. Number 16, in Egypt, students space go to school on Friday. So how often do you go to school on Friday? Of course, it's never. In Egypt, students never go to school on Friday. Number 17, and the last sentence. I'm proud, space my family. So what's the right answer? Under, of, to, or with. Of course, it will be I'm proud of my family. At that point, we can say that we have finished this session, and we can say that we finished Unit 2 in your new Hello book. I wish everything is clear for you. Next time, wait for me, and I'm waiting for you.